go. She's a red rose, she could wreck any home. Crystal is a good host on a talk show, she could strike any pose. Everybody has you up on their walls sometimes. Everybody thinks of you when they sleep at night. When I say everybody, I'm actually referring to me. Sometimes I think that I know what love's all about. And when I see the light, well, I know I'll be alright. I've got my friends in the world. I had my friends when we were boys and girls, and the secrets came unfurled. That's the oldest first time we met up, asked you in for coffee. You said that's the oldest trick in the book. And when I think about you often, I picture you smirking when I use the oldest trick in the book. There was a time when I worshipped the ground you walked on. There was a time when I'd cut off my ear for you. There was a time when I worshipped the towel you tried on. There was a time when I'd kill all my friends for you. You're the only one makes me wanna cry. You're the only one makes me wanna eat up inside. You're the only one makes me feel alive. You're the only one makes me wanna go home and curl up and die. Curl up and die. There was a time when there was only you and no one. There was a time when I'd take any pity shot. You're the only one makes me wanna cry. You're the only one makes me wanna move to the side. You're the only one makes me feel alive. You're the only one makes me wanna go home and curl up and die. 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 It's just the dirt on your shoe. Curl up and die. street alone. Crush of people walk along the street. The perfume they wear smells good to me. And what a mystery. I'm just a little person, one person in a sea of many little people who are not aware of me. I do my little jobs, live my little life, eat my little meals, miss my little kid and wife. And somewhere, maybe someday, maybe somewhere far away, I'll find a second little person who will look at me and say, I know you, you're the one I've waited for. Let's have some fun. Life is precious, every minute, and more precious with you in it. So let's have some fun. We'll take a road trip way out west. You're the one I like the best. I'm glad I found you. I like hanging around you. You're the one I like the best. Somewhere, maybe someday, maybe somewhere far away. Somewhere, maybe someday, maybe somewhere far away. Somewhere, maybe someday, maybe somewhere far away, I'll find a second little person and we'll go out and play. Clap your hands and catch a fly. Bite an apple, shut your eyes. Moisturize, your skin is dry. Goes the ringing of the bell. Tell your friends you're doing well. Call a doctor about your health. And I think you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day there's something else, but you carry yourself like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up before your eyes. You deserve a prize. Take a supplement for sun. Try and sleep with everyone. Know you're doing nothing wrong. Kiss the season on the mouth. Go for walks and hug a cloud. All the funny ones are down. And I think you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day there's something else, but you carry yourself like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up before your eyes. You deserve a prize. Watch a war under the sheets. Get a coffee down the street. Plastic bags in harmony. Everybody's incomplete. And who's the best at saving face? Who's the toughest in the race? Forget the Pope, you have the grace. You're my nomination, and you deserve an Oscar for pretending nothing's wrong. Every day you face the scenes, but you put on your jeans like the greatest actor, acting like the world is not breaking up and slowly dying. You deserve a Welcome to the fellowship of sadness. Here we cry all the time. There's complimentary liquids, and please try not to smile. A thousand your mattress, your fingers hold on to mine. You're the saddest of the saddest. Hey, I think you qualify.
When you call me up and cry, I just want you to know that I'm here.
see the old faces round the candlelight. They're making small talk with my mother's side. Seems a long time since I had you here. I just wanna hide while the whole world sings holiday cheer. Nothing breaks your heart like Christmas. Nothing rubs it in like Christmas. Nothing makes you think like Christmas about what you had and how it's gone. What you had and how it's gone. My second cousin asks what you're up to now. I comfort, eat a whole pie and make her frown. But don't get me started on these weepy films. When you went away I learned that love actually kills. Nothing breaks your heart like Christmas. Nothing rubs it in like Christmas. Nothing makes you think like Christmas about what you had and how it's gone. What you had and how it's gone. About what you had and how it's gone. What you had and how it's Armageddon has resumed. Rip your clothes off in my room like there's no fucking tomorrow. I put myself inside of you and use my hands when you tell me to, like there's no fucking tomorrow. Can't keep up with the money going round, lining pockets of the killers in the crowd. I know they love Diana. My Ford Focus gonna need a little power. If I write a big song I'll fly around. I'm not an angel either. And pull your blinds up, watch the sky fall, catch the birds' funeral song, and your neighbor waves through the window and smiles. We're all trying to brave the times, like widows of a world gone by. Melt away Antarctica while we lay back on the floor, posing with your childhood medals. We all care about the ones we choose, and guess what, with me, that's you. I'd be humdrum and caught at fault. Can't keep up when your money's worthless. Print a trillion and it's anyone's guess where all the extra ends up. Oh, my love, you know I think you look best any fucking way you wanna fucking dress. We're born on earth and then what? Just pull your blinds up, sun, and your neighbor waves through the window and smiles. We're all trying to brave the times, just widows of a world gone by. To the office on time. We're not dead yet, we're alive. All widows in the morning we make an end. It seems short-sighted, but in our defense, we were pretty damn young and unspent, making choices with our innocence. And October ends, we grow closer to our other friends. Where I sat beside you, I sit now and reflect, and walk by buildings till it makes some sense. And I know you should take yourself, feel the rhythm, life goes on again. Though I ain't sure it's really how we meant, I'll feel settled in a simple sense as I think of you less and less. See the grapefruit moon by the willows where you clutched my youth. I recall the end we always knew. We drift apart, but it's the right way through. Yes, I know you should take yourself, feel the rhythm, life goes on again. Though I ain't sure it's really how we meant, I'll feel settled in a simple sense as I think of you less and less. And though it's fading with time, I remember the warm nights with love in your eyes, passing the days, watching rain as it dries, staring at your eyes. I know it's the time when you should take yourself, see the daylight and the change that's been. Though I ain't sure I'll ever feel nothing, I'll be settled in a simple sense as I think of you less. as I think of you less and less. I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. Though I know you've heard it all, I just wanna be your one. And I don't like anyone, but I like you very much. I just wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. Though I know you often call, I can't hug my phone at night. I am not a sentimental guy, I need you in my life. I just wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. Oh, I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. Oh, I wish you'd ask me if I wanna be your baby. Oh, baby, I could know secrets. I could make friends with you, friends. Oh, baby, I could know secrets. I could make friends with you, sometimes I catch you crying, enough to water all the flowers in England. But take a look at the filthy sky. Remember, we're practically nothing. Yesterday, the sea looked too big. Today, it's very nice to look at it. And you said you wish the old world didn't end. Forget so quick that it was all so shit then. And sometimes I remember the earth's a very small dot, and if you look from far away, love, you can barely make it out. The rain clouds shaped like smiles are the same same clouds that back up my files. And I will not be trying acid, 'cause I'm much, much, much too scared of it. And sometimes I remember the earth's a very small dot, and if you look from far away enough, you can barely make it out. Sat here half alone beside my screen. People come and go, that's how it works out here. Hope I find someone just like me. Talking to a stranger across the world. Cereal and sweatpants, where's my girl? Hope I find someone just like me. Listen, your commander's speaking. I'm so sad to tell you this, but there are no free agents left. With bringing your time to an end, and this is me from out the curtain, saying I'm not cut out for this quest for Orange Wednesday's lover. Guess I'll never be a red lobster. Walking through the crowds of empty hearts, destined for the factory of spare parts. I hope they give mine to someone sweet. Listen, your commander's speaking. I'm so sad to tell you this, but there are no free agents left. With bringing your time to an end, and this is me from out the curtain, saying I'm not cut out for this quest for Orange Wednesday's lover. Guess I'll never be a red lobster. I don't wanna make a big scene. I just need a moment lying on this street. If your lungs stop, you die. If you lose love, that's life. What a blue sky. All my friends, they miss you a lot. I know your father probably hates my guts. When a lover cuts ties, other people get caught in the crossfire. And yesterday I told my mother, you'll learn to love again. I know she was the daughter you never had, and I know sometimes you might miss her, but I know the years can heal, and if there is another, maybe you'll love them in the same way you loved her. Tuesday with your wet hair in curls, wearing pajamas in the outside world. Couldn't look in your eyes. Then you got in your car and started to drive. And yesterday I told my mother, you'll learn to love again. I know she was the daughter you never had, and I know sometimes you might miss her, but I know the years can heal, and if there is another, maybe you'll love them in the same way you loved her. You'd grow a blood bond to another. You didn't birth, but that's the joy of human nature. Some people stumble into your heart for all time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a life ahead, gotta chime on through. Got a life ahead, and I hope it's with you. I know it ain't so simple, but I'd do anything that I could to make you happy again. Don't know much, but I do know this. I need to make it easy again. Seems like only last year you were teaching. Life can fill you with fear, better than just suffering. And now irony would have always look up to you. It's not so plain and simple, but I'd do anything that I could to make you happy again. Don't know much, but I do know this. I need to make it easy again. Seems like only last year you were teaching me life can fill you with fear, but it ain't just suffering. And now I really would have it. There's a different dynamic. Oh, looks like I really would have it. Better teach it back to you. I'll teach it right back to you. Oh.
Hey there, city girl, I'm glad I ran into you here. I ain't one for nightclubs, but I'll make exceptions for you, dear. This music's too loud, and gee, I just don't like crowds. I pass you a drink while the creeps circle around you, trying to figure out if I'm just one of them too. Dancing 6 hours, my heart's beating too loud. Wish I could say it's the DJ, but but it's probably just 'cause I want you, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you. I was talking at you, you were overdosing quietly. You passed me your phone, my finger on the 999 key. But you sobered right up, I bought cranberry vodka. It's good for your bladder. When you said that, I knew that I want you. That's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you. How about I run you a bath when we wake up in the morning? Will you regret kissing my hair when we wake up in the morning? You stay here always. Want you, that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. I want you, and that's the way it is. I gotta stop being ironic. I want you, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna be real straight about it. Yes, I want you, and that's the way it is. It ain't the alcohol, it's kismet. I want you.
kiss me.
stomach fat. He wanders up the hallway just before his show. He sees the newlyweds kiss, eyes the bouquet rose. He'll play the chords and sing despite despondent mind. Come heartache or hang-ups, he's your guide. Buffet empty, the chicken's cold and gravy, dirty chocolate fountain, the half-price potpourri. He mixes hooch and liquor and grows his lonely grin. He's a soft soul in decline, he's a Frenchman in Berlin. He whispers to himself as he's chewing on a bone, I'll always be a bridesmaid and I'll never take one home. Wedding singer, what you gonna do? Wedding's over, won't go home with you. Wedding singer, looks like you're not who you think you are. I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Misery. He's not as bad as he might seem. He's just a bird without a tree, a player without a team. And just like all of us, he learns that life's a just and dream. What you gonna do? Adjusting my dreams. It's over, won't go home with you. That's my guess. Singer, looks like you're not who you think you cover up your neck this way. You're calm and naked, crying, washing off Chanel from the edges of your neck this way. You did some things that you forgot, drinking wine and smoking pot. You tried to be someone you are not, and now the morning sweeps you up. You take your evening outfit off, you run your shower and lean back your head. I love when you wash your hair. I hear you tell me lightly you are quite a mess, but I worship you no less this way. You're quite the angel Mary as you cut up last night's dress. It lingers piece by piece. this way. You did some things that you forgot, drinking wine and smoking pot. You tried to be someone you are not. Now the morning sweeps you up, you take your evening outfit off, you run your bath and lean back your head. And I love when you wash your head. I love when you wash your head. Walking back without a song, I hear the cars, I smell the exhaust. Playing in the park when I was 4, I can't remember anymore. When it rains, it doesn't pour. It just trickles dawn to dawn. A big bad shadow on the trees, the smell of cattle in the breeze. Maybe I'll go driving just to drive. Maybe I'll go riding just to ride. Maybe it meant nothing when I threw another coin in the fountain at the mall. By piece, door to door, everything I learn I forget to fall. I used to try